ELI5. Why do we have 4 rock planets in a row than 4 gas planets in a row? Mostly due to chance. We now have surveys of over 5,000 planetary systems, and it seems the kind of system we have in the solar system is rather rare, random luck. Most solar systems with gas planets sometimes even closer to its sun than Mercury is to ours, then maybe rocky planets. Now it might only seem like this because of our technology only able to detect massive planets Neptune size and bigger. Even the super-Earths are close to Neptune's size. So until we get even better cameras or have a new detection method other than checking for the star wobble that massive mostly gas planets can do, it's going to look like most solar systems we detect that is planets will have gas planets near their sun. Pure luck! Not all systems have a bunch of rocky planets followed up by gas giants. Many have gas giants closer to their stars, and many don't. One of the main reasons we can see this happening in our system is because of those gas giants being so far off and being so big. They are a cosmic vacuum for a lot of asteroids, which keep us from being pulverized into dust, thus making us able to see this phenomenon happen. The solar wind is strong enough closer in to clear out any large regions of gas and force it out further into the solar system, which just leaves the heavy rocky parts remaining. Or the inner planets initially formed as gas giants too, but the solar wind stripped away most of their atmosphere. Gas giants may have rocky parts too, but small compared with their overall size. All of the other comments so far were accepted theory up until a few weeks ago when some new results from the James Webb Telescope came out. The latest info was a big surprise as there was no typical order of planets, rocky versus gas ones were in all sorts of orders with no discernible pattern. I can't find the video and this is very new, so still up for debate. I think the best answer is we don't exactly know why that is, but that it seems to be unusual for solar systems in our galaxy to be arranged in this fashion. We can presume that the formation of our solar system involves some kind of odd circumstance or unusual event, but it's not totally clear what that was or why it is rare. Neptune and Uranus isn't gas giants though. They're ice giants. Neptune and Uranus consist of about 20 hydrogen and helium compared to 90, which is the case for the 2 gas giants. The ice giants are not frozen as the name indicate. Most of the water is not in the form of ice but instead in the form of a supercritical fluid. This blog has a series of posts on the solar system's story. These 2 posts are relevant to your question and are worth a read. Scientific American has a great article on this. Anyway, as Yusufari and Z mentioned, there is some recent discussion and discovery that the above might not be the case. Take a pot of egg drop soup and stir it. What happens? All the high density solids combine in the middle and the lower density solids are pushed to the outside. This is the Whirlpool effect and happened at a planetary scale. I'm pretty sure it's mostly luck. There still might be other factors, as the JWST has recently found out that there is no pattern to the order of planets in 900 systems if I remember correctly. Solar winds choose lighter things away, so the rocky things stayed closer and formed the rock planets while the lighter things went farther away and formed the gas giants. When our solar system was forming, everything was in a spin. Heavier things move faster and are closer to the center, otherwise they would have been flung out. Heavy stuff sinks. Gases float. The real question, and one we do not fully understand just yet, is why the solar system is a disk and not an orb. I don't have an answer for this, but just wanted to pop in and say thanks for making me realize the solar system was organized this way. It's just a coinkydink. We have data of so many silly planet orders out there that don't fit with that need for a rock for a gas order. My question would be, why are gas planets even a thing? What constitutes a planet with no solid mass? A planet. I've been playing too much Deep Rock Galactic. As soon as I saw Dwarf planet I thought, haha, funny dwarf game. Gravity affects heavier things more than lighter things. The sun is gravity, and rocks are heavier than gas. The comments brought life. Water is life's animator. This is the proper method for space travel. DNA. How is it that Earth got placed in the perfect distance from the sun to allow for a life?